So you have an email marketing system and you put out content about more than one topic, or perhaps you've got more than one newsletter that you put out, and you want to give your subscribers the option of choosing which emails they get and which ones they don't. There's a very simple and easy way to do that inside Kit. It's called Topics of Interest. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use that and what they are. So let's dive in. So I'll take this as an example for a business like mine. So I talk about email marketing. I send out content that helps people understand what email marketing is, how to design, build their own email marketing system, and I give them best practices and tips, etc. about email marketing in my email content. The next thing I talk about is Kit specifically. So Kit is just one of many email marketing platforms that are available today. It's the one that I use myself in my business. It's my preferred platform, and I share a lot of helpful content about how to get the most from Kit as your email marketing platform. And then thirdly, I share information and content about content marketing. So content marketing very much works hand in hand with email marketing. It's what helps to grow your email list. Now, for my subscribers, most of them arrive on my email list because they want to learn more about email marketing. So most people will subscribe to that. But not necessarily everyone who arrives at my email list uses Kit. Some use, for example, ActiveCampaign or MailChimp or Ontraport, some other platform that I don't necessarily specialize in. So they may not want to receive anything from me about Kit. So I need to give them a way of opting out of those types of emails so that all the content I send them is relevant. So I'm going to dive in and show you how we can do that inside Kit. Okay, so I'm in a demo account here, and under the menu option Grow Subscribers, you'll see down the right hand side there's this option here that says Manage Subscriber Preferences. Now inside this is where we have this feature called Topics of Interest. So in other words, things that you are likely to talk about in your content and your email marketing. In this demo account, I've got the three that I just mentioned set up. So I've got Kit, which used to be known as ConvertKit, email marketing, and content marketing. Now, you can have up to 10 topics of interest in your Kit account. I personally have never found the need to use 10 topics of interest, but the flexibility to do that is there if you want it. So the way topics of interest work is you create them. Clicking on that button there, I would be able to create another one. So I would add another topic of interest. I would put a title in for it, whatever I want to call it. And then the important thing here is the tag. So you create a tag that gets assigned to any subscriber who opts in to that content. So this will all become clear when I show you the example of it. So I'm not going to create another one. I'm just going to leave it those three as is. You can see here I've got the name of each topic here, and then the tag. I prefix the tag with TOI to indicate to me that it's a topic of interest tag, so that I know not to delete it, because you don't want to delete these tags, otherwise you're going to mess up the topics of interest for your subscribers. So it's a very simple, straightforward job of creating your topics of interest. But then the obvious thing is, well, how do subscribers, how do they get to choose which ones they want to see and which ones they don't? So the way we do that is through the Preference Center. So when you send out an email, let me just bring up one as an example. So here's a test email I've just sent out. Now at the bottom of this email, you'll see I've got two links. One is called unsubscribe. You cannot have an email being sent without an unsubscribe link in it if you're using Kit as your platform. It won't send. So you need to have it in there. I also like to include one called, and I tend to call it Preferences. You can name this whatever you want to name it, but essentially it's a link that allows the subscriber to go in and change or update any preference they have stored with you on your Kit account. This is not mandatory, the preference link. This is just an optional one. But what happens is when I click on this, it will now take me to a page, and towards the bottom half of the page you can see here it says subscription preferences. Now these subscription preferences are these topics of interest here. So you can see the three of them here: Kit, email marketing, and content marketing. Okay, so at the moment all mine are deselected for this profile. So before I update my preferences, let me just go and show you what it looks like inside Kit for the subscriber. So the email address that I subscribe to, remember this is just a demo account, so I'm going to get into subscribers and I'm going to scroll down to, this is the email address here, john@provenflows.com. so this is the profile that we're going to be updating. If I scroll down to the bottom left of this profile, you can see in here which tags are assigned to this profile. At the moment it's only GDPR ones, okay? So I'm now going to go back to the preferences page in here. I'm going to click that I want to subscribe to, let's say, the Kit content, and then I'm going to click update profile. Okay, that then goes and updates Kit to say I now want to opt in to that content. Now when I go back to this profile where we've just got these two tags, if I do a refresh, what I expect to see in there is the tag for that particular content to appear in this profile. So I'm going to click refresh, scroll to the bottom, and now you can see I've got this topic of interest tag in here for Kit. I'll just repeat the process and do it for email marketing, and then go back and do a refresh. And then just get the topic of interest for email marketing. So you get the gist that when you update, when a subscriber updates their preferences, whichever they select, that tag then gets assigned to their profile. And equally, if I at some point decide I don't want any information about Kit and then I unsubscribe, so I'm going to click update profile again, I can go back and do a refresh on that profile, and that topic of interest Kit tag will have disappeared. You can see it's gone now. So now the other thing I want to show you in here is inside Kit. I want to show you what's under this link. So at the bottom down here you can see, as I've explained to you, the preferences link. So I've got this inside this template, so it's always in there. People can always update their preferences. Essentially what lies under there, if you look up here under the link, it will tell you in here, and it's what's known as a liquid tag. It's a little bit of code that by default will take the subscriber to that preferences page. Now there's nothing stopping you from, I'm just going to copy that, you can also add that into the body of your email at any time if you want. So you can say please update your preferences in here, and then I could highlight that text if I want, and then add in the link, and then just paste in that liquid tag that I copied, hit apply, and then you've got a clickable link where people can go and update their preferences straight from there too. So that's how to set up topics of interest inside Kit, so that people who join your list can pick and choose which topics they want to get emails from, meaning that they're much more likely to stay a subscriber as long as they're getting the content they want, rather than unsubscribing for your entire list. So I hope this was helpful. Any questions, put them in the comments below. And remember, if you're getting value from these emails, please hit the subscribe button so you get notified of the next videos. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.